Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Bronze Reaper podcast. I'm your host, Rosalind Perkins, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this episode, but I got to talk about this episode. The shit I have seen last night, um, I'm gonna say this: it rubbed me the wrong way. It rubbed me the wrong way a lot, cause I'm gonna be personally honest. As a Black American man, a person that is from a freeman lineage, I personally, and I'm gonna be personally honest, don't trust nobody who's not from a freeman lineage. The shit that I seen Godfrey do with crazy letters said about Tariq Nasheed and Lord Jamar, even if you dislike Lord Jamar right now, the shit that you catered to, yeah, I would tell any Black American, don't fuck with this man. Godfrey is what Godfrey is. He always says it. I'm Nigerian, but I understand. I'm going to say this just starting. This is the reason why very little people who are not from the lineage should not be defending Black Americans. I think they should stick to their own lineage. I think, they should worry about their own people. Worrying about Black Americans, I don't think people should be worrying about Black Americans. You know? All this shit now, let me tell you something. Crazy Legs doesn't have Latino problems. Technically, Crazy Leg is an American first. The reason why I say an American first is because Puerto Rico is an American territory. So he don't have to worry about deportation. Most Puerto Ricans don't care about deportations. They don't care about who's getting deported because they're Puerto Rican. Let's be personally honest. They're Puerto Rican. They're Americans. I don't even know why they even call themselves Puerto Ricans. Give me a second, everyone. Give me a second. I'm almost done. Just need to plug something in. Dominicans, Venezuelans, those are the people who need to be worrying. Puerto Ricans, they don't give a fuck. That's the only Latino country that don't care about other Latinos. And we got to be honest about it. The shit that I seen on Godfrey Retrust has rubbed me the wrong way. And yeah, we could be like, oh, yo, he's a comedian. But to me, he's just another Emmanuel Achoke. I'm just being personally honest. A wrong reputation for Black Americans. Wrong person who should be talking for Black Americans. And I know it's fucked up to say it, but at the end of the day, let me tell you what's more fucked up about it. After he finished his show, he deleted it. He deleted it. I sent that shit to Tariq Nasheed. That shit was deleted. It went on to another show about some guy named Alex Sutton. I don't know if any of I don't know if it's all his shows like that, but nah, that shit was funny. You just got done shitting on somebody because he thought you was a bad reputation for him. He thought you did him dirty. To me, and just seeing that interview, I thought you did him dirty too. And the reason why, let me give you a reason why I think you did him dirty. I think you did him dirty because you didn't stop this white boy from being hostile to another black man. And this is your platform. Calling him fucking stupid. He got basically you calling him a fucking idiot. He should have just called him a nigger. Just the way you let this motherfucker talk to him. That's why I don't believe that shit where Africans be like, yo, we understand. Y'all niggas don't understand shit because the only thing y'all can do is flee back to your country. And this is why black Americans want to delineate from you. We don't want to be like, oh, yo, we're Africans like y'all. We don't want to be nothing like y'all niggas. We never fled our countries. We never ran from our countries. We never ran to our problems. No, never. Then we let this nigga talk dirty about Tariq Nasheed after many times he bigged you up. After he say, yo, he's an ally to us. I seen him many a times say, yo, he's an ally to us. You know, he gets us. And something in my head was saying, my intuition was saying, nah, don't trust this nigga Godfrey. There's something about him that he's going to turn on somebody. That scamming mentality is going to come out of him. And yes, I'm going to say it, that scamming mentality. If you ain't scamming money, you scamming, oh, yo, you know what? Yo, he's for us. I'm going to say you ain't worth shit, my nigga. I'm going to be personally honest. How you switched up so fast, how you fluffed those answers out for him. Oh, yeah, I get it. They were there. You know they wasn't there. Crazy Leg called, let me tell you something. Crazy Legs called on the Star Terrain show, the Star Report show, while, what's the lady's name? Jen, shout out to you, Jen. I love you, girl, but we got to talk about this. Jen defended Crazy Legs' allegations of what he said. Oh, yeah, we did this together. We built this shit together. Then he gonna lie and say, oh, yo, the hip-hop they're talking about came out of funk and R&B. Nigga, all of that shit came out of funk and R&B. What are you talking about? Where you think Rapper's Delight was from? It was from a fucking funk song. That nigga is a liar, and you couldn't even call him out on that bullshit. I know you seen the live chats. You know, people say he's lying. You didn't give him no backlash. You didn't give him nothing. You didn't give him nothing. But when Star Terrain approached Crazy Legs, it was a different story. Well, yeah, it was Black Americans first. They did invent it. We just contribute. You said that. Crazy Legs said that. All of a sudden, now he want to get around his Puerto Rican friends and his Caribbean friends and his Haitian friends and say, yo, we all built this together. How the fuck y'all built that? And the shit started down south. Started from James Brown. Started from the Sister Sludge. The Paramounts. Where you think you got the African, what is it? The Zulu Nation from, my nigga? You got it from the Black Panther and you got it from the Paramounts. The Funkadelics, nigga. Like, what are we saying now? We stealing again and not giving the right person credit? And this is why I say, like, yo, you can't, when it comes to our lineage, don't trust nobody. I think the last person to trust was Malcolm X. And Malcolm X's father was from Georgia. His mother was like Jamaican or West Indian. Oh, yeah, and Louis Farrakhan. Shout out to you, minister. But we don't have no allies. We got to be personally honest. We got to figure it out like this. We are by ourselves. We have not that. Let me tell you something. There's this guy named Nas Esco or some shit like that on X. I had to defend the nigga. Because the nigga, I think his family's from Nigeria, but he defends Black Americans. He said, I understand. When I come here, you know what? I have to work hard because, you know, Black Americans built this shit. He has to take advantage of the blessings he was getting in America because of Black Americans. He actually thanked us. That's why, the thing about it, I always said this. It rubbed me the wrong way so much where sometimes I don't even know should I defend Nas Escobar. Because niggas like Godfrey. Godfrey's never been an ally to Black Americans. He just wanted the subscriptions and the viewings. Put it this way. If Black Americans stop watching Godfrey, my nigga, you're fucked, nigga. You're gonna make money, but you're not gonna make... You're not gonna get that support, my nigga. We were fucking with you because you was right. We thought you was riding with us. And it's true. But all you wanted to do was set Lord Jamar up. Then got mad when he said what he said. If he felt like that, it's like, if you feel like, I'm sorry you felt like that, but I would never do anything to you. But you let this dickhead nigga, fucking lying, scamming ass nigga, fucking alleged of certain things, come on your show and lie. And lie. We know what type of person Godfrey is. We know what type of person Godfrey is. We see those type of people all the time. He's going to go with the highest bidder. We're going to go with the highest bidder. And it's fucked up that he deleted it. Then you deleted the other guy. You knew that was going to raise some type of controversy. You knew Crazy Legs was lying. And you didn't say anything. You let that nigga talk about Tariq Nasheed. After the love that nigga showed you. After the niggas like, yo, show that nigga love. Like, this is what he says. Yo, that's one of our allies. He kind of gets us. Shit. If that wasn't a motherfucking lie, the devil is a motherfucking lie, and I think you're his cousin, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that. I think he's the devil's cousin. And you know the other guy, the nigga so mixed, nigga confused of what he want to be every day, my nigga. Oh, I'm Cuban, I'm Puerto Rican. Nigga, we don't give a fuck what you are anymore, man. You just a sidekick, my nigga. You a sidekick, my nigga. This shit, it just got... It was so disrespectful to Black Americans. After all we do for people, after all the blood shed tears for y'all niggas to come over here, this is why I always say I wish my aunties and my uncles never fought for y'all motherfuckers. I wish Americans would have kept you over in the motherfuckers' countries. And whoever's over here was over here, my nigga. But other than that, I wish all y'all niggas would have stayed over there in your country. Or go to England. Oh yeah, y'all wouldn't be able to go to England because you know who fought for people to go into England? Black Americans. So all y'all African Brits, y'all disrespectful. And this is why I always tell people all the time, don't feel bad for them when shit like this happens to them. Them niggas want you out those countries. We used to fight for y'all. Say like, yo, them niggas ain't that bad. We can do something. Y'all niggas wasn't fucking with us. Y'all never fucked with us. Then y'all want to give this bullshit ass, oh, in New York, we were all as one. No, my nigga. Y'all thought y'all was white. And Crazy Bones ain't gonna Crazy Bones. Lazy Bones ain't gonna say anything. Or Legs, whatever this nigga's name is. I don't even give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. That's just him. I knew he was gonna lie. How many times he changed his story? How many times he changed his story? So, yo, it's black culture, now it's all of our culture. Nigga, how can it be all of our culture? I don't see no Puerto Rico. Oh, drums. Nigga, like nobody never had fucking drums before, my nigga. Oh, they bongos. Nigga, everybody had drums, some type of form of drums, nigga. And technically, if we want to be serious, they're African. But we contribute. We could say we contribute to it. That's all right if Africans invented it. We contribute to the evolution of it. Y'all want to be inventors of some shit that y'all can't even build anything else. Y'all built reggaeton and that shit is trash, my nigga. They push Bad Bunny so bad because he's a fucking plant. And he's almost white. Let's be personally honest. Look at Diego. Diego was one of the best things coming out of Puerto Rico. Y'all did not push that motherfucker at all. I bet you he died. Oh, yo, he's a legendary Puerto Rican. Just so y'all could get the credit, nigga. Like, let's be personally honest. It's never been a we thing. That's French, nigga. What's this we shit we talk about? It never been we. Y'all always been for self. When y'all have awards and the scholarships, you said Latino scholarships. When it comes to black people, oh, I'm black, I'm Moreno, I'm Cocolo. Y'all want to be black then? Come on, man. Y'all want to play both fields, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. When it comes to blacks, it's everybody's. When it comes to y'all shit, oh, it's the brown, it's brown pride, it's brown pride. It's white pride, it's yellow pride, it's native Indian pride. But when black people, yo, that's ours. Oh, y'all being divisive. Y'all being Afrophobic, xenophobic, because we want to say this is our shit we created. I have a problem with that, and this is why I say y'all. The biggest problem is that he deleted it. Godfrey deleted it. Because you knew that shit was going to get back. You knew that's going to be like, oh, yo, what the fuck? I didn't know niggas felt like this. You ain't going to be using, oh, I'm just a comedian. Black people ain't going to fuck with that shit. You ain't Andrew Schultz. You know why Andrew Schultz get a pass. Because he pushes the white laws and a white agenda. That's why Andrew Schultz can say whatever he wants to say and try be a sexual deviant to men. Try to dehumanize black men. That's why he can do what he can do. You know they're not going to let you get a pass. Then you're going to be like, yo, we all brothers. Yo, look what they doing to me. It's always like that. I don't like how they doing that to me. We all should become, and this is what they all do. Yo, we should all not stand. What you mean we? He didn't do that to me, nigga. He did that to you now. We on the same bullshit that y'all niggas be on. Nigga, stop being lazy and pull yourself up by your bootstraps, nigga. Well, you don't think I knew what Andrew Schultz was trying? He got a white supremacist agenda. He always had one. That feminist shit that he used to talk about, no, nigga. That shit is trash. That shit was a setup. He set all y'all liberals up. Then the audacity to have Donald Trump on his show, fluffing up the questions. I'm no one's fan, but I will tell you this. He fluffed up those motherfucking questions. He probably got a nice penny for that motherfucker, too. I'm going to be personally honest. It's. What you want me to lie and say, well, no, he did what he was supposed to do? No, we're going to tell the truth. We're going to tell the truth here. Then let me tell you something. I'm glad all y'all going through what y'all going through. And I hope y'all get out of it. But at the end of the day, I bet y'all going to understand now we're not all one no more. Y'all set those lines up. Y'all made it clear that, oh, yo, you know what? Y'all need to do it. That's not us. That's y'all. Now y'all get mad. Oh, yo, when you get shot in the streets and stuff like that, don't call for us. Nigga, we never called for y'all in the first place. Y'all never help anyways. When have y'all ever helped black Americans? When has an African ever helped a black American? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how bad motherfuckers was Africanizing us and we never noticed that. There was an issue in Boston where black people were being unfair. Black people was trying to segregate from all the other towns. Only towns that were together was Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan, Rosendale, Hyde Park, Jamaica Plain, and probably like one or two more other places. But, there's a but. We were going to call it Mandela Town. And delineate from everybody. They stopped that shit so fast, man. They had that act right. That's why when you go to like, what's that place? Washington Street in Dorchester, Roxbury-ish, there's a picture of Nelson Mandela. That shit was going to be Mandela Town. It's not that we like Nelson Mandela. He had a dope fucking story, but he didn't do shit for black Americans. What, give us fucking hope? What, he gave us the Obama treatment? He was Obama before Obama. He just didn't have a white girl, a white woman. He had an African. His own kind. Do I like Obama? I think he's a foul nigga. He's foul, but he's African. He's African. This is what Africans do to black Americans. And I wouldn't even call Obama a leader. He's a false prophet, my nigga. He always been a false prophet. It's just we starting to figure that shit out. Like I said, I'm just pissed off that this motherfucker deleted it. He needs to put that shit back up. What you deleted for? You said what you said. You already promoted it. You had black people on like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga Godfrey doing? Why aren't you like, yo? Then you got the black African American heritage flag like you one of us. False flagging it, nigga. That's what you doing. You're false flagging. Put your Nigerian flag up there, my nigga. Support your people. We don't need no more support from you anymore, man. And I'm going to be personally honest. I thought you was doing I really, really thought we had an ally out of you. You fooled the shit out of me, too. I'm going to be personally honest. You fooled us. You fooled us big time. But at the end of the day, like we always say, you always need us. We don't need y'all. We've been through shit like this. Y'all always need us. Y'all needed us to come to this country. Y'all needed us to get some resources. Y'all needed our laws. We didn't need your laws. We can't go to your country and do with American shit. That's why I don't know why them motherfuckers in Ghana. It doesn't make sense. They just gonna scam the shit out of you. They already scared their own people. It's Michael Blackson. And you wanna go to Ghana. Fuck out of here, nigga. Niggas is lit right now. Niggas is lit. And I'm just, like I said, I gotta be personally honest. I think we need, for black, okay. I was looking something up. Back in the days, was it the Black Panther Party? We all went by one law. We all had yeah, we had our own, like, America has their own constitutions, but black people need to have our own constitutions for ourselves. Like, all jokes aside. And I'm talking about, like, we don't have to follow it, but if you're one of us, we follow these laws. We know. Like, niggas always take our shit woke. Woke never meant this gay shit that niggas is doing these days. And let's be personally honest. The liberals hijack that like they trying to hijack fucking reparations. Like, let's be personally honest. Every time we're on to some shit, every time we doing some good shit, them niggas don't want to fuck with us. Them niggas just want to hijack it and try to do it themselves and fuck it up as always. Let me tell you something. America always been a fuck up. And I'm going to be personally honest. America always been a fuck up. They had a 500-year head start and still fucked up the money. How the fuck you in the biggest debt like this and y'all had free labor and still don't want to pay us? At least if you would have done something great with the money, we would have been like, yo, niggas, at least the shit wasn't even a good cause, my nigga. Y'all fucked it up. How the fuck y'all go through a Great Depression and y'all had a 400-year free labor? That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Like, how does that shit make sense to y'all, my niggas? This is why black people's like, yo, we need our restitutions. Like, y'all fucking up the money. Y'all fucking our community up. They want to say it's us. After we only had basically a 80-year start. That's it. We started progressing in the 1930s. But y'all started getting in our business in the 50s and 60s, as always. And y'all fucked us over again. All y'all fucked us over. All y'all politicians. All y'all leaders. Y'all fucked us over. Then y'all gonna talk, oh, it's the Jews, it's the Jews. How's the... Nigga, this is the United States of America. How you letting these niggas run shit? As many times y'all take shit from people, you can't take nothing from them. It ain't gonna be the first time they never took anything, my nigga. Come on. Or they ever lost anything. Like, let's be personally honest. And I'm not even attacking them and just stating facts. All y'all white niggas have stolen something. Taken something. Ambush, pillage, murder, raped, everything. Look what you did to Africa. Look what you did to certain parts of Asia. Look what you did to the Caribbean islands. Look what you did to South America. Look what you did to the Latino community. Nigga, that's not the Latinos, niggas. That was y'all, nigga. Y'all fucked that shit up. Y'all took their resources and fucked their country up and told them like, yo, my nigga, this is your country. Do what you do, my nigga. You left them with one leg to stand on, nigga. Then complain that, oh, why they not doing that? We did it. Nigga, you did it because of us, nigga. Because of us. All these motherfuckers, oh, yo, we came in helping you. We came in, we were slaves. No, nigga. Irish people got restitution too. Y'all was considered white people now. Let's be personally honest. Italians, y'all was considered white people. Natives, they get their reparations every month. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I tell niggas real fast. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Save that shit for the birds. I'm not that nigga. Like, let's talk about it. Y'all niggas better stop blaming all these Jews for something, my nigga. This is y'all country and y'all nigga. That's why I be tired of hearing Myron Gaines. He's a dickhead nigga. He don't know nothing. He's a foreigner. He's an immigrant. What's his name? Fucking... No, nigga, yes, they were a party too, but they're white. They are white. Andrew Sosa's a white man. No matter how Jewish his name sound, he's a white man. Let them cops stop him. Oh, yo, I'm white. My name is Andrew. Oh, that's a white person's name. Oh, he's good. He's good. Like, let's be personally honest. We can't do this. We're not going to keep on doing this. We're going to group them all up in one. Group them all up in one. Because some of us who did come off that boat, my nigga, was because of all of y'all niggas. All y'all niggas. All y'all white people. They got to be honest. We got to be honest. Them niggas just want, we just want reparations. That's all we want. Why the fuck you care what we do with the money? We're not gonna go out the fucking country. Nobody like us because of y'all. The fuck? Where the fuck we gonna go? What? To Belgium, nigga? Them niggas is racist too. Why would we go there? We're not going to kiss no wall in Israel, so that's off limits. That's not even our country no more. That's not black people's country no more. Nah. That hasn't been our country in over like 10,000 or 200,000 years, nigga. Maybe even 1,000,000. Let's be personally honest. So, like, what are we saying? What are we doing now? Like, this shit that we got, this shit that's going on, and I'm gonna say this. After today, man, I'm gonna really, really try hard to stop saying the word nigga. I'll say a song with the word nigga in it, but me, I think I want to stop saying it. You know, and I'm gonna be personally honest. I think I want to stop saying it. You know, the reason why, is, hold on. Give me a second.
I gotta say something about Sean Strickland. I don't got no problem with him, but he did kind of come after my manager a little bit and all the bullshit. Tiki been my friend for over 10, 20 years, and I know like some of the backstory about that whole story because I was around. So a lot of that he said that it wasn't really true, and I was like, oh, and I kind of know the backstory about happened. So did y'all see that picture of him?
Yeah, long hair and.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I'm ground zero.
Oh, you started it?
I hope you don't see this podcast. My friend sent me that picture. He didn't know I was going to do anything. He said, "Yeah, I know Sean Strickland. We go way back." He sent me the picture of him.
You tweeted that picture first.
Oh,
that's where it came from.
Yeah,
that's where it came.
That's where it came from. I gotta say something about Sean Strickland.
But yeah, man. Crazy Legs, we already know you're a liar. You can't even keep one fucking story. I just seen some shit on KRS-One. He went to West Coast and tried to do that bullshit and say like, oh, yo, you know, which one of y'all got a DJ Hertz? Like, he invented something. The nigga didn't invent anything. Then after that, niggas was like, oh, yo, nigga, we got shit from the Funkadelics and shit. We got shit from the funk era. The disco era, nigga. That's how you think we got hip-hop. Hip-hop came from the disco era, nigga. It came from the disco era. Where you think we was getting the samples from? We wasn't getting it from the was it what y'all call y'all music? from merengue music and stuff. No, we never got that shit. What merengue song that popped off in the 70s or 80s? I don't know any. They might be one, but it might be a sample of some trash. Like, let's be personally honest. Niggas ain't fucking with that shit. Niggas never fucked with that. Y'all niggas never liked us, just like the Jamaicans. The Shower Posse, they ran New York, and they didn't like black Americans. They thought we were stupid, and they treated us like vile. And all we did was welcome them. Just like the Puerto Ricans. Dominicans, it's a different story. That's a different backend I do not know nothing about. But the Puerto Ricans, oh no, they thought they were Germans. Them niggas thought they were Germans. This is why I always tell people all the time. How is foreigners telling a black person's story? That's why I got mad. I never seen that Martin Luther King movie because it had a African British playing a black American hero. Like, we couldn't find anybody that looked like Martin Luther King down south. That was in acting school. Or you could have put in acting school and did 3 times better. Let me tell you something. I seen this movie, The Farming. It was a British movie. It was the dude with the snowfall guy, Franklin Saint, I think, whatever the crazy British nigga's name is. He played a real guy. This is a real story. If you ever seen Oz, the dude, the African dude who killed a lot of people and was violating men in prison. They made a story about this motherfucker. And you know what? I'm going to show you it. I'm going to show you the trailer of this. This is a real guy. And I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show you who that guy really is. Like, the motherfucker was in England thinking he was white. Went into a white supremacy gang. Fought for white supremacy. Calling black people black bastards. Niggers. Coons. Like, it was crazy. I'm going to show you this shit. I hope I don't get flagged for it, but this is for educational purpose.
His name is Enito.
Please take care of us. It's just until we finish our studies.
Do you want to be Mummy's favourite?
That's the guy right there. Enu Wagu or some shit like that.
Bleeding street.
Vermin, filthy disease. I'm gonna step you out.
Did you ever have any dreams of what you wanted to be growing up as a boy, Annie?
Like paper, clean and white.
You heard what this motherfucker say. White, clean paper, and white. That's what he wanted to be.
You're a pet. Tilbury skins.
Tilbury skins.
Tilbury skins.
Tilbury skins.
Tilbury skins.
You've been running with them yellow skins now. Beating up your own kind, thinking they want you.
You ain't like them. You're better. They took everything that boy had.
Look at his face. They fear their own kind.
I cannot know all that you have been through, but every day we get to make a new choice.
And you know who this guy is? I'm gonna show yo. This shit is based on a true story. Y'all niggas might think I'm lying, but watch this. I'm gonna show y'all some crazy shit. Just so y'all don't think I'm lying. Y'all gonna think I'm fucking crazy. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. This guy right here. This is what this story is based. This guy right here who's playing this role right there. This is Oz from like the early 2000s.
Police! Police!
Him.
Execution there, baby.
This is the man's name.
Prisoner number 938-234, Simon Adebisi. Convicted May 2nd, 93. Murder in the first degree. Sentence, life in prison without the possibility of parole.
If you don't know who Mbisi is, Mbisi was out there violating men in prison. Him. Now watch this. I'm gonna highlight something, and y'all gonna see. The brief exposure to Nigeria left him struggling to rekindle his heritage with the distinctly British culture and environment he was raised in. As a young boy, he was subject to a constant racial abuse in the white neighborhood he grew up in. After enduring repeated physical attacks by skinheads, he earned their respect by standing up to them, eventually aligning forces with them. At 16 years old, his parents sent him to a boarding school in Syria, where he gravitated to his studies and ultimately transformed his life. That's what that fucking movie was about. That's him. These people don't want to help us. Well, I'm going to say this. Most of these people don't want to help us. Most of these people go through a colorism problem and come into America with it. Go to England with it. Like, this isn't nothing new. This always had an effect on us. And the thing about it, I always tell people all the time, there has people in America that had a colorism problem. And it's probably because they got picked on. So they always wanted to be white. I have known somebody. I had a family member with that. You know? And the thing about it, the family member is a very beautiful person. Like, all the women want him. But he was dark-skinned. And he had that color because at the end of the day, when we were young, we know what, you know, we have this black thing where we joke around everything. We joke about our pain. We joke about having food stamps, and we all have food stamps. Hey, you welfare baby, and all of that other stuff. We joke around like that. But the thing about it, we barely got welfare. They took that shit from us. Like, the majority was the welfare kings and queens. It was never us. Like, we have to talk about this colorism problem. And this is why I always say this. This is why I got mad. Like, I felt a certain type of way when, what's his name? Godfrey did that shit. Like, yeah, you're mad at him, but at the end of the day, as close as y'all been, the bullshit that y'all went to, it should have never went this far. And I'm talking to both of y'all. Lord Jamar, this shit should have never went that far. First of all, I think, put it this way, if you're my nigga, I ain't gonna let nobody disrespect you and y'all having a debate. No matter how wrong you are, no matter what you believe in, I would not have nobody disrespect your belief, because this is what you believe in. Nigga, if you believe in Illuminati and about moving, nigga, you pass that and you talk about moving motherfucking stars, nigga. Yo, my nigga be moving stars. He say he moves stars, my nigga, but that's my nigga. That's my nigga. He moves stars, nigga. He say he moves stars. I ain't gonna have nobody come up to you and be like, yo, my nigga, you stupid as fuck, nigga. I'm like, yo, nigga, calm that shit down, my nigga. Come on, man. I think that shit was fucked up. And I'm going to be personally honest. You did him dirty, Godfrey. Then your man's on the couch. He wasn't helping. He was making it worse. I got to be personally honest. And this is why I said I agree with, what's his name, with how Lord Jamar feels. The shit about him, shit like that, I can't talk on that because I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm just being personally honest. You did him fucking dirty, man, and I would never trust you, my nigga. And I'm gonna be personally honest because, yo, my nigga, you like, and the thing about, you didn't let one nigga disrespect him. You let two niggas disrespect him. Then after that, the nigga try to soften it up once you say, oh, well, you know what, I have nothing against him. Then he's like, oh, yeah, I don't got nothing against him either. Like, nigga, we don't know the game, my nigga. You can't play both sides. It is what it is with podcasting. You can't play both sides. Once you start playing both sides, you're going to be like, yo, let me tell you something. I'm going to say this. I think or let's be honest, let's be like, yo, this is where academics fucked up at. Like, if you with Drake, just say like, yo, man, you know what? I'm with Drake if you want to hear about Drake shit, my nigga, and some other shit, some biasness. Like, nigga, listen to me. I'm not gonna because niggas is calling you out and you looking crazy because of Drake. It's nothing that what academics is doing wrong. I don't think academics is doing anything wrong. Ethically. But morally, he's doing shit wrong because at the end of the day, he's wrong for what he's saying. You know, you looking like an agent, my nigga. That's how bad it looks. And like, his point of views and my point of views is different. My point of views is very, very different because I wasn't grown up like him. I wasn't grown up, oh, yo, I came from one country and I had to flee to another country. Then after that, I have a strict, yeah, my mother was strict, but at the end of the day, I went through some shit. When I was 2 years old, I got hit in the head with a bat. I had to learn how to read and write and over. I had to learn how to talk over. And let me tell you something. When I was younger, I already learned how to walk. Before 7 months, I already learned how to walk. I already learned how to use the potty. I learned how to do all of that shit. My kids struggled, but I knew how to do it. But I had to learn how to talk. And I was playing in the park when I was 2 years old. I got hit in the head with a bat by some other kid. I had to get rushed to the hospital because in my head it was internal bleeding. The shit just stopped, but I had to learn everything over. It is what it is. You know, that's why, like, even till this day, certain things I have hard times with. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm dyslexic. You know? Like, I really do feel like sometimes I'm dyslexic, and I'm just being personally honest. You know, that's just the trauma I had to deal with, but at the end of the day, I didn't let that shit hold me back. I just like, yo, this nigga, I gotta keep on going forward. It always been like that with me. Even like, even when I'll be training for wrestling, I'll be like, there's something, I have to look at certain things different. Let me look at the footwork. Let me count the steps. Let me count the spots. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me go fifth. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what does it do with the first 3? Line. What is that? No, it's this tackle, drop down, leapfrog. Okay, what's after the leapfrog? There's a throw a line, duck the line. He takes off. I stop, take off. Boom, shoulder tackle. Boom. And that's the shit I have to learn. You know, I have to learn something different. You know, it just. I'm not saying NBC did anything wrong. I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. The people that we have defend for us, they came from different walks of life. So now we gotta be on that A game. Even with Godfrey, like, yo, my nigga, I don't feel comfortable with this nigga talking for Black Americans. And and the thing about it, when he put that video back out, I know he's gonna try to edit the video, but if he doesn't edit the video, niggas is gonna look at him different. I didn't even see the whole video. I seen like probably 40%. I seen like 50% of that video, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is? Why is Godfrey talking like this about us? And like, at the end of the day, as many times he defended foundational Black Americans, this nigga just let this nigga just disrespect us, call us divisive. Niggas basically called us a fucking domestic terrorist. And that's why I was like, yo, this nigga ain't worth shit. This nigga ain't worth shit. That's why I always say, let me tell you something. I was having a conversation with this guy at my job. He was Nigerian, just like this NBC guy. His name ain't NBC, but he got a long fucking name. I just know him as Simeon NBC from fucking Oz. And also, too, he's a great actor. I'm going to say that. The man's a great actor. Shout outs to him. Because that line that he pulled for NBC, that nigga will have you scared to go to jail, nigga. All jokes aside. If you have Hulu, watch Oz from season 1 to like, I think 6 or 7. The shit gets serious. There's skinheads, there's fucking Muslims, there's the Italians and the Irish. Niggas get turned into fucking niggas as bitches and stuff. It gets crazy. Like, it gets crazy. Like, I never heard of no shit called spooning, nigga. In this video, in this movie, this TV show, I seen like probably, I would say, 15 years ago, the motherfucker took a spoon and stuck it in the nigga's ass and stuff. Just so the motherfucker could get a favor. All jokes aside, that shit fucked me up. I was like, oh my God. No, this nigga didn't. No, he did not just do that. He did. It fucked me up, man. I'm gonna be personally honest. That shit kind of fucked me up, and I was like, yo, what the hell is going on? You know, and Like I said, like I said, I was just mad that he deleted the shit. Cause after it was done, I sent that shit to Tariq Nasheed. I was like, "Yo, my nigga, you might need to watch this shit on fucking." And I tagged his name. I was like, "Yo, Godfrey, was it comedy Godfrey?" Yeah, I tagged his name in it, and he took the shit off and put another video up on there. All jokes aside, I'm gonna be personally honest. He talks shit about Tariq Nasheed. And the thing about it, it's not. I always tell people all the time, it's not that he's our leader, but he has done a lot for the black community. He has done more for the black community than most people do for their own country. When niggas, let me tell you something. When niggas retire, my nigga, and I'm gonna be personally honest, when niggas retire, niggas go to their country thinking they big balling because they getting a retirement check every month. I'm just being personally honest. I think it's foul. It's not right. You know? I don't know. It just I think, and this is just me, I think I think honestly, this is why I always tell people from Africa. If you want black people actually to support you now, you got to support their reparations laws and legislation. It should only be us up in there. Because at the end of the day, you already know black Americans is going to help you. But you already turned on us enough. The Latino community already turned on us enough. The liberals turned on us enough. When is enough is enough? Listen again. When is enough is enough? What are we getting from everything that we when we help y'all? We don't get anything. We don't get nothing from y'all. We don't even get a thank you. That's why black Americans was like, yo, nigga, we ain't helping these niggas. These motherfuckers is going to have to handle this shit themselves. They don't care for us. They never cared for when we did help them. Like, their own people turn on them. Your own people turn on you. And you want us to help you. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're tired. Black America as a whole is tired. We are tired. We are tired of being disrespected, being talked down to, being dehumanized, being demonized. When is enough? Let me tell y'all something. When are y'all gonna even thank us for even helping y'all even to come over here? Because you know what? White America didn't want y'all over here. Even the Latinos. I'm just being personally honest. Black Americans would have still survived because we're 44 million deep. You know, other immigrants that do come over this country is not going to survive like we survived. You know, every person, even the Italians, had to take everything that we did. We were doing bookies and stuff like that to do hustles and stuff. Now they started doing it. It wasn't the Italians that were doing that. That was us. We were dressing fly ever since the 1930s down south. Now when we get a little bit of money, yo, we even dressing fresh to death. And they say, oh, yo, y'all niggas is dressing like Italians. What? We don't need to copy nobody. We had tailors. Like, let's be personally honest, man. You know what? I always tell people as a black man, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. One of my co-workers got mad at me. He's like, "Oh, do you support deportation?" I told her I don't care. Oh, why you don't care? These people are dying over there in their country. I was like, yo, we were dying in this country. Nobody didn't help us tell us to come over to their country. Like, why do we care? Whatever's good for the geese is good for the gander. We help y'all come to this country, and y'all came here illegally. Like, yo, what you want us to do? We did enough. We have done enough. Look at Poetic Flacco, the niggas from Liberia. His country's dirty as fuck. Because if his country wasn't dirty as fuck and poor and corrupted, he wouldn't be in America. Them niggas had to leave that country to come over here and try to be successful. And be successful. And not even really successful. Because you have 5 jobs don't mean you're successful, my nigga. It means that you're working yourself to death. Black people don't do that. I've been told my father would work in 5 jobs and didn't have shit. And I told my father, I was like, Dad, you got to stop doing that shit, man. You're going to kill yourself. You're going to kill yourself. That nigga finally stopped doing that after he left his wife. Nigga stopped it. He's like, yo, I'm done, nigga. He's like, I'm not going to be working like that, man. Fuck that. Yeah, I've been told you to stop that. Yo, let me tell you something. I got a second job, and I told myself after this, I'm not getting enough. I'm only going to have one job, nigga. I'm only going to have hustles, my nigga. I'm only going to have side hustles. The fuck, nigga? The fuck, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. America got me fucked up, and I'm going to be personally honest. If you think I'm going to let me tell you something. I am a capitalist for my own people. And what I mean is whatever's good for my people is good for me. If I don't make that much, if I don't make a lot of money off the investment that I do, at least I make something and my people get something as well. You know? And the reason why, yeah, you got some niggas that'll bust a move on you. Yes, we black. You know, look what the system taught us. All this shit is system. The system is programmed. Look who they give us. They give us Sexy Red. But they don't push the girl Doechii. But oh, look it, they give Africa fucking Tyler. But she don't know how to act. She don't know how to act in America. She should just go back to her fucking country or go to England. She don't have to deal, because she's dealing with colorism and racism in America. She's fighting 2 battles. And she's not even black. I think she's more Indian than black, if you ask me. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be personally honest. I have never seen a South African look like her, my nigga. I have seen Indians look like her. I have seen Asians that look like her. I have never seen an African look like her. Not even an Eastern, Northern Africa. And I don't even consider them Northern Africans African, because them niggas is white. They consider themselves white when they come to America. Like, let's be personally honest. Those Moroccans, they come here white. Yes, they consider themselves white. These Indian people, they consider themselves white. Everybody wants to be white except black Americans. Black Americans love being black. We know the pride of being black. We know what our ancestors went through. We know how great our lineage is, especially now. And y'all mad that we are so happy about our lineage. Let me tell you something. That lie that they said that, oh, yo, them niggas was whooping our ass and enslaved. No, nigga, we was fighting back. There was colonies getting killed. Abraham Lincoln did not, free. He did not set the free men free because he had a nice heart. He set the free men free because it was costing him money. It always been a money thing. It always been a money thing. So that lie talking about, oh yo, they were whooping our asses and violate. Yeah, some of us got violated. But some of them motherfuckers got their head cut off and skinned alive and yo, beat the fuck up. Their whole family got killed. Yes, we did that shit. We had to. Y'all pushed us to a level where, yo, you know what? We didn't have nowhere to go. What, you think we gonna go to Africa and never been to Africa? Fuck that, nigga. You sold our cousins. You think I want to go to that motherfucker? Hell no. Y'all sold those Africans. Y'all sold y'all enemies. Because y'all tribalistic. And we got to call it is what it is. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Nigerian women. Oh, Ibaka, was it Ibaka? What's her name? From Channel 7 News in Boston. She's fine in a motherfucker. Perfect in every way. But we gotta call a spade, baby. You know, I hope you got your mama genetics, nigga. Yo, your mama's mentality. Cause I seen your mama. Your mama's black, baby. Your mama's fine too. She's black though. Black American. You can tell. You know, but yeah. We can't keep on doing that. We can't keep on helping these people and these people just showing their asses off to us like, oh, yo, fuck y'all. Y'all niggas is lazy. We make it in your country. Nigga, you know how many... Let me tell you something. If y'all don't got y'all own communities, y'all not making it. There's niggas that have their own communities and don't make it like black Americans. They have to live on top of each other. I'm being personally honest. I have robbed places... Nigga, I have robbed Asian places where 8 niggas is living in a 3-bedroom. All jokes aside. And the reason why you rob Asian people because they don't believe in bank accounts. Like the gambling places and stuff, they don't believe in bank accounts. They don't trust the government. I'm just being personally honest. It is what it is. I wouldn't tell you to rob them because now them niggas got machetes and shit. You know, if you don't got no team, don't do it. I see one nigga get chopped up. We had to leave him. Yeah, he was probably somebody's dinner. Yeah. I'm just being personally honest. We never see that nigga ever again. We never see that nigga ever again. Nigga probably went to himself. Down south, we don't know. Nigga just we had to leave him, my nigga. It be like that though, you know? But I seen them niggas who chopped him up. I'm like, I don't know if he chopped him up, allegedly. I don't know. But there was like, the dude told me he let him go and stuff. We friends actually. The thing about it, the dude I robbed too, we friends. You know? We're friends. Like, we're friends, you know? Like, you be like, yo, what time you call? You like, yo, you want to come to the clubs? I was like, nah, you know me, I don't do clubs like that. And I always apologize for what happened and stuff. He's like, nah, don't worry about it. Shit got set down and stuff. We got older and stuff like that. And I apologize to everybody when I see them. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, bro. You know, do the little Asian thing. You know? Just, you know, even with the instant, like, you know, like that. Yeah. Nigga, I know everything, my nigga. Yeah, niggas is lit out here, my nigga. You gotta be cultural out here. Like, let me tell you something. Black people's culture is so ill, nigga. We know everybody else's culture. That's how fly we is, nigga. It is what it is. Nobody want to be like nobody else. You know? Everybody want to be black American. Go everywhere. Niggas wear Jordans because of us, niggas. Italians drive Cadillacs because of us. Like, let's be honest. We saved the company. This is what it is, nigga. We saved the company. You know? But I'm a land here, all right? And I'm going to say this. I'm very disappointed at what I heard. Very disappointed. I thought I would never hear this in 1,000 years. I actually really thought we had an ally. But our only ally is Minister Farrakhan and Malcolm X and probably a few other niggas. And shout out to Nas Escobar. And the reason why I gave a shout out to Nas Escobar, because I don't want him to think that he's a tether. You're not a tether, man. You don't undermine us. You technically help us in the Twitter zone. You giving us your experience. Why the fuck are we judging you? Like, nigga, if we fucked up, we fuck up. Like, yo, you be like, yo, man, you can't be fucking up like that. Yo, you know what? The Black Diaspor depends on Black Americans. Like, yo, y'all niggas is actually finally fighting back in Africa. After many times Black Americans told y'all to fight back. Like, nigga, after Gaddafi, that shit should have started a revolution. After the Clintons did that shit, what they did in Gaddafi's country, yes. Y'all should have been started a revolution. The whole of Africa. Y'all should have been got the motherfuckers out of South Africa. What that nigga's doing now and the other nigga, Abraham, y'all niggas is doing y'all thing. It's just the thing about we can't help you. Arabs, y'all got to do that shit yourself, my nigga. We try to support y'all through the 9/11 bullshit that went down with Saddam. You know, and I don't want to say it's all his fault. There's a backstory. You know there's always backstories. There's some insider in America that did that shit too. But I want to say this. I am actually, and I'm going to say this, I'm actually proud of the certain leaderships in Africa now. I'm going to be personally honest. I'm happy that y'all are fighting back and saying that, yo, we got to kick these motherfuckers out this country. Because it's your country, my nigga. At the end of the day, this is why we wanted to adapt so much with y'all in Africa, because at the end of the day, we know y'all can do it, but at the end of the day, all y'all motherfuckers who's fleeing that country, y'all ain't worth shit. And I'm going to be personally honest. Y'all ain't worth shit if y'all are in a different country and not fighting for your country. If your parents fled just so you could come over here to be a citizen, y'all fucked up. Y'all ain't worth shit. Y'all, let me tell you something. As long y'all calling us Akatas and all these Jafars and shit, y'all should have a name for these fleers that don't fight for your country. Niggas who don't fight for America, we call them unpatriotic. We call them treasonous. So why should it be any different for Africa? Like, let's be personally honest. Them niggas should have been fighting for Africa. And you know what? I always encourage my staff. I was like, yo, y'all niggas is from Africa. Y'all have all the resources. Y'all should be getting in these British people's asses. Y'all should be uniting each other. Y'all should be uniting in these countries with each other. Y'all so tribalistic. And I tell them, I was like, yo, y'all niggas is tribalistic where y'all cannot get along. Yeah, we had the Crips and the Bloods and the Disciples, but yo, when shit pop off, I bet you them niggas will reunite. Y'all niggas won't reunite for shit. Oh, he's Eroba. He's the lowest of the lowest. Nigga, that shit, nigga, that's your ally, nigga. Do you hear us talk about fucking Israel and how weak them niggas is? And we have to give them billions of dollars every year? No, we don't. And I say we. You know why? Because that shit that takes out my fucking taxes. You know what they say? Oh, there was a penny from a dollar. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. That shit should be going back to me, my nigga. I should not be paying no fucking taxes, nigga. But I'm going to land it here. I want everybody to like and subscribe to this podcast. We went off the edge today, man. Especially me. I wasn't happy. I was not happy with what I seen about Godfrey. I'm calling Godfrey out. I thought that was fucked up. You ain't for the Black American. You're not for the Black community, my nigga. You for Africa. You from Africa community, my nigga. You for Africa, my nigga. You did that, you did that scamming shit. And I'm gonna be personally honest. How you let somebody throw Tariq Nasheed under the bus, my nigga? Out of many times that what Tariq Nasheed said you understand, my nigga, and you let this nigga talk crazy. Oh, he's talking divisive. He's trying to divide. No, nigga, he ain't divided us. He's saying everything that what a black person feels, my nigga. And let's be personally honest. We tired of fighting for everybody. We tired for all that shit. Y'all call it animosity. We don't have no hatred towards y'all niggas. Y'all ain't got nothing to fucking hate, my nigga. We so universal. Why the fuck would we hate a fucking African that don't have shit in their country, my nigga? We would want to help y'all niggas before we hate on y'all niggas. We always helped y'all. We said, the best of the best black people went to your countries and helped y'all. Y'all nigga, rich niggas just went to Ghana and probably donated money. Over there. Niggas from Atlanta, yeah. Let's be personally honest. Niggas, black people always donated fucking money. We're not doing this shit no more. And honestly, I would advise all the rich black Americans, don't do that shit no more. Them niggas ain't worth shit. They don't give a fuck about us. You know? Until they fall in line and align with us and our reparations and what we're fighting for, no, nigga, we are not helping you. And all y'all rich black people need to be on the same shit. You see how the bougie niggas is acting with y'all. Them niggas want to get you out this country, my nigga. Me, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to make it regardless. I'm just being personally honest. I will make it regardless. But, again, until then, I hope everybody had a great show. I will cut this up and I'll make some shortcuts. And I'm not joking. I'm pissed. I'm very pissed. And the reason why, like I said, I'm pissed because of, you know how many times I heard a black person say, I support Godfrey, he actually is representing for us and he's not even from our lineage. No, nigga, I don't want to hear that. I took a 23andMe. I don't give a fuck about no 23andMe, my nigga. You know how much, nigga, we had an ethnogenesis, how long we been in America, my nigga? We been in America as long as the fucking natives have been here, probably even longer. And I think the natives is Asian, if you ask me. I'm going to be personally, they Asian and black now. Them niggas is black. Them niggas is dark like, nigga, they're my skin color. Probably lighter, a little bit lighter. Let's be personally honest. And I moisturize the money maker, but my nigga, we ain't gonna be doing that. Cause when a nigga say he's an Aboriginal, niggas ain't say he's a Native American Indian, nigga. We're not saying we're a Native American Indian. And if all y'all Jamaicans and y'all Jamaicans, y'all Africans keep saying that shit, y'all stupid as fuck. Y'all need to go back to y'all country and fucking fuck that country up as y'all already are. Y'all committing genocide in y'all fucking country. Why the fuck would I listen to you? I would never listen to an African. And I'm going to be, especially on how to build a country. I was like, nigga, you see how your country look? I had to tell one guy, I was like, nigga, you see how your country look at like? What are you saying? Nigga, why would I listen to you how to build a country? I was like, if anything, I'll listen to my uncle. My uncle put in more work than most of y'all motherfuckers put in y'all country. The fuck? Let's be honest. Y'all niggas didn't do shit for y'all country. Y'all just ran away. But other than that, until then, I hope y'all have a great night. I hope y'all had a great time. We'll be doing something later. I'm going to find something later for us. And I might do a little bit of kick tomorrow. But until then, y'all take care.